What is going on, everybody? You're watching Blazed and Confused, and I got Mike, myself, and my wife Jessica here.
Hello.
And today's a special day. Today is our 25th wedding anniversary. 25 years.
Yep.
25 awesome years. So today we're going to celebrate by traveling to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We're going to eat at our favorite restaurant, and we're going to take a photo in front of the fountain at the Crescent Hotel where we got married 25 years ago today. But our first stop is on the way to Eureka Springs. It's called Inspiration Point. It has an amazing view of the Ozarks, and there's a fence there, and we're going to put a lock.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to put one, I'm going to put one on this fence. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. Join us, guys, and we'll see you at Inspiration Point. All right, folks, we made it to Inspiration Point, outside of Eureka Springs, Arkansas. As you can see, we got a whole fence full of locks. You used to be able to have a better view. All this brush and stuff wasn't there, and you can see the river down there, but it's all overgrown. But it's still a beautiful, beautiful view. All right. We're gonna put our locks down here since that other part is really falling apart. So, what do you think, Jess, right here? I'm gonna put mine here. You attach yours to the same spot. Uh-oh. That lock is kind of kicking her butt.
Got it.
All right, there we are. Got our locks out there. Inspiration Point. I'll go by and look at some of these locks here. We decided not to write our name on it because we've done that before in other places, and over time the name just kind of fades away. So that's kind of why we got two to represent us individually on the same deal. But we'll be able to come back and find ours. We got some air fresheners, pine cones, some straw, ribbons, safety pin. Where is it? There it is. I don't know who this is. Oh, there's another photo. I love it, the people that show up here and don't really have a lock to put on it, and they create their own thing. Like, we got a Bush Light air freshener somebody put up. Some beads there. Look at that. We got a pickle air freshener. Love it. I love it. Somebody wrote Austin and Reagan 2026. Well, Austin and Reagan, I hope you guys have an amazing long life together. And there's just one or two left over there. These are empty now, the vintage antiques gifts. And then over here you got another one that used to be an old flea market antique shop. But both of them have been vacant for some years now. All right, well, that's Inspiration Point. We are gonna head to our favorite restaurant in Eureka Springs next. So we will see you guys there.
All right, you guys will follow me.
Oh, yeah. These Reuben egg rolls were badass. What do you think? Yes. Well worth it. All right, guys, we just got done with our lunch. You're gonna have to pronounce it. What is it called again?
The Garrity's.
Or Garrity's. I don't know why I can't remember that. We've been here before. We've never had bad service. The food's amazing, and they give you a bunch of food. This is our leftovers.
So much, yeah.
It is so much food to eat. I'd highly recommend, if you come here as a couple, to agree on a meal and share it, because it is a lot of food. Service, again, always
Really
great.
good.
Always great. The food is so good. As you just saw some of the footage that I put in there of our food. I wanted to film more in there, but there were so many people, and I'm just not one of those ones built to walk around while people's eating dinner to film it. But if you ever find yourself in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, I highly recommend this place. Highly.
Yes, so good.
What would you give the whole experience? 1 out of 10.
Probably a 9.
9? I'd say 9. There, we didn't have much of a wait to get in. They're able to seat us pretty quickly. As we were there, it started getting busier and busier. But it's a cool little Irish pub. They play Irish music in the background. The TV above us, we were watching the movie Elf. They also have like cards, dominoes, and Uno, and the pay game on there. So Jessica and I, while we were waiting for food, played Go Fish. Who won?
He won.
Yeah, I did.
So, if we didn't get an appetizer, we might have a better chance of eating our full meal. But they have the Reuben egg rolls that are so amazing, and we can't pass those up.
If you love Reuben's and you love egg rolls, if you ever come here, get it. It is so worth it. So good. But again, even the appetizer was so much food.
Yeah.
And then the candied carrots, we had to get an order of those because those are just amazing.
So good.
I don't have nothing bad to say about this place.
No.
The only bad thing I can see for some people, we didn't have the issue today, but if it's crowded, parking can be a little bit of a pain to deal with. We were lucky that we had a parking spot up close today.
Yeah.
So, all right, we are off to the Crescent Hotel. It's where we got married 25 years ago today. So we're gonna go check that out and take a 25-year later photo. All right, we'll see you there.
Bye.
All right, guys. We are at the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And this is one of America's most haunted hotels. You can Google it and find so many things about the paranormal here. We've been coming to this hotel for many, many years, close to 30 years. We've done investigations here. I used to have a paranormal team called the Ozark Apparitions. Room 218, which is famously known as Michael's room. It's supposed to be highly haunted here. We've stayed in that room. We didn't have any experience, paranormal experience. We're not going to go inside today because we're just here to go to the fountain. But there's the crescent moon in the grand entrance. This place is always busy. You're allowed to come in and roam around the hallways as long as you're not disrespectful to other guests that are here. The reason why we chose the Crescent Hotel to get married in is because I wanted to get married on Halloween, and Jessica did not. So the next best thing is to get married in a very well-known haunted hotel. So that's how we ended up at the Crescent Hotel. I'll do a video on Crescent Hotel later on. Just a quick thing, it started out a hotel, was built in 1886. It also used to be a cancer cure hospital by Dr. Norman Baker, and he wasn't really a doctor. So they have records of hundreds of people actually dying in this hotel. So it's a legit place. You know, like the Stanley Hotel, where they say it's highly haunted, not very many deaths, maybe one or two. This place is legit. Has had many deaths, and even recent deaths in the 2000s. Somebody fell down the stairwell and died. So people are still actually dying every now and then. Now, when we got married, this gazebo and that white room there did not exist. That's an add-on. When we got married, we walked out of this part, walked out right in front of this fountain is where we got married. So like I said, that and that building there did not exist back then. And back then our wedding didn't cost much. We paid $75 for the Justice of the Peace lady to marry us. And at the Crescent Hotel, it was free to get married out here. We just had to rent chairs, which was $25. So other than wearing the wedding dress and our outfits, our wedding only cost us $100 back then. This is back in 2001. Now I don't think it's that cheap. I'm almost positive it's not that cheap anymore. All right, we are in front of the fountain, the exact spot that we got married 25 years ago.
Yep.
And on our wedding night, we got married. The wedding started at 7 o'clock in the evening, and it was hot as hell. As you can see in the previous video, there's really not trees in this spot where we're at to get any shade. And even Jessica was like asking the lady, "Can you hurry up?"
Yeah. Oh, it was horrible.
So hot, so miserable. So the actual ceremony itself, it couldn't have been more than 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it was super quick because we had to get the hell out of the heat.
Yeah.
And then we didn't have a reception for our wedding. We decided to use that money and go on a honeymoon and be able to just splurge and have a good time on the honeymoon. So that's where we went. And our wedding night, Jessica was 21 years old and I was only 20. So we wanted to have some drinks, and she would have to buy my drinks because I wasn't old enough to drink. But here we are 25 years later.
Yeah.
Many, many adventures later.
It's hard work, but it's worth it.
It's very much worth it. So hopefully we have another badass 25 years ahead of us, and I don't know. That's about all I got to say. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, just kind of retracing our steps of her wedding.
Yep.
So happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.